Title: Tragic fentanyl crisis strikes Hollywood royalty, De Niro's grandson. TLDR. A grim reality of the fentanyl crisis has hit home for Hollywood superstar Robert De Niro, with his 19-year-old grandson, Leandro De Niro, tragically falling victim. The family mourns and calls out unscrupulous individuals who knowingly sold tainted drugs. The hidden, deadly trap of the fentanyl crisis has unsparingly struck the De Niro family. The victim: Leandro De Niro, a young 19-year-old scion of Hollywood royalty. His mother has confirmed this chilling narrative that plays out all too frequently on the streets, but seldom within the gilded Hollywood hills. So, what happened to Leandro? He fell prey to an unfortunately widespread crime, someone knowingly selling him drugs laced with fentanyl. His mom, Drina De Niro, vented her heartbreak on Instagram, pointing fingers at the merciless individual who sold him those fatal pills. This leads us to an important and tragic realization: the fentanyl crisis isn't limited to some faceless crowd in a distant city. It can strike even in the heart of glamour, even Hollywood's finest. It's a harsh reality we must confront, a frightening underbelly that taints even the stardust-soaked lives of the Tinseltown elite. That's right, we're talking about lethal fentanyl, an opioid many times stronger than morphine, often slipped into recreational drugs with fatal consequences. So, let's ask the important question here: are we doing enough to fight it? Or are we too entranced by the gloss of the celebrity world to see its shadows? Yes, the shockwaves from this tragedy reverberate far beyond the gates of Hollywood. The De Niro family's loss shines a stark spotlight on a problem plaguing society at large. But let's be real, isn't it gut-wrenching that it often takes a celebrity tragedy to raise awareness about such grave issues? It's a sad tale indeed, yet it's a story that needs to be told. It is an unforgiving reminder of the brutal reality of drug abuse and the relentless fentanyl epidemic we're grappling with. Can we ignore the clear signs any longer? Or will we rally together to ensure fewer families have to experience the pain the De Niro family is going through? Remember, this article is not offering any medical or legal advice, and it's definitely not encouraging any sort of drug use. It's merely reporting a heartbreaking incident while throwing light on a much larger issue. So, we leave you with this thought: if the fentanyl crisis can infiltrate the life of Hollywood royalty, how many unnoticed victims might be out there, screaming silently for help? What can we, as a society, do to eradicate this crisis and save lives?